English Fairy Tale, The Grand Masquerade of Miraval. Chapter 1, The Festival in the Fog. In the floating city of Miraval, built upon clouds and mist, there was one event that the entire magical realm waited for each year, the Grand Masquerade Festival. It was a Disney-inspired celebration of dreams, theater, and transformation. For 3 days, the city burst into color, music, fireworks, and most of all, masks. Everyone, from royal griffins to starlit witches, wore enchanted masks that gave them new voices, powers, or even appearances. Children could become dragons, bakers became knights, and shy inventors could shine like stars on stage. This year, the theme was Dreams That Dance, and excitement sparked through the city like fairy dust. At the center of it all was Princess Calla, a young royal with a heart for theater, who loved two things: costumes and courage. She was preparing a stage show that would open the festival, and she hoped it would be her greatest performance yet. But something was amiss. Chapter 2, A Missing Mask. The day before the masquerade began, disaster struck. Calla's starfire mask, an heirloom passed down for generations, had vanished. It wasn't just any mask. It was the only one powerful enough to reveal a performer's true dream and turn it into light for the grand finale. "No starfire, no finale," whispered the royal director, Maestro Bolano. Calla was crushed. The kingdom was counting on the finale, and now it might be ruined. "I'll find it," she vowed, "even if I must search beyond the clouds." With her best friend Pax, a phoenix who loved stage lighting, and Mira, a mouse-sized unicorn with a flair for costumes, she set off to trace the mask's path. Chapter 3, The Three Theaters. Their journey took them to the 3 theaters of time, places where stories were stored like living memories. The theater of the past showed Calla as a child, scared to sing, but brave enough to try. The theater of the present revealed the city's nerves, unsure if the festival would shine without its light. The theater of the future? It was broken, the screen cracked, nothing visible. But in the cracks, Mira noticed a shimmer, a clue. A feather, not from Pax, but from the mask thief, a trickster who stole masks to hide his broken dreams. Calla knew what she had to do. Chapter 5, The Mask Thief's Tower. They traveled to the forgotten edge of Miraval, where the winds turned wild and shadows held stories. There stood a twisted tower made of old props and torn curtains, the thief's lair. Inside, they found the mask thief cloaked in dozens of magical masks. He wore a new one each moment, trying to be someone else, anyone else. "I took the starfire," he said, "because I wanted to see who I could be." "But that mask shows your true dream, not someone else's." The thief hesitated. Then, slowly, he handed the mask back. "I forgot how to dream. Maybe your show can remind me. IWON. Calla smiled. "Only if you help." Chapter 6, The Masquerade Lights. Back in Miraval, the festival opened with wonder. Fireworks danced with doves, the streets glowed with illusions, and every performer wore a mask that shimmered with hope. At the grand finale, Calla stepped on stage. She wore the starfire mask, and as she sang, the sky itself lit up. The dreams of every soul in Miraval floated upward. Music, color, stories, light, and painted a moving mural across the clouds. The mask thief, now unmasked and smiling, stood among them. The crowd cheered, and the magic was complete. From that year on, the Grand Masquerade wasn't just about masks. It was about finding the courage to be yourself. The end.